Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blind and pipe down, just pipe down.
Grand Rising, hello and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and I'm going to be doing a collective reading. This is going to be for all signs, so please place yourself how you fit. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Special shout out to all the new subscribers and existing subscribers. Sending you all love and light. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. Thank you guys so much for the compliments, the likes, comments, the subscribes, the donations, the super chat, the super thanks. I will be going live tonight for sure, so look out for that. So let's see what is here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. So I feel like you guys are in this energy of forgiving. People don't realize that when you forgive and you release, you allow your path to be clear so you can go towards your destiny, your divine destiny, your birthright. But when you carry grudges and hold any kind of animosity, it creates baggage. Okay, so I feel like that's where you guys are with it. You're releasing baggage, whether it's emotional baggage, trauma, even if it's something, a physical item. Some of you guys are cleansing, clearing still, allowing, making room for what's to come. All right, so you could be, I'm picking up a garage sale. Someone could be having a garage sale or giving things away. There could be something around you that could be bringing you some sort of anxiety. Maybe this is an item or a cursed item in your home. Maybe a gift that was given from someone. Okay, yeah, look at all this. We have confident, timeline shift, breakthrough, prosperity. Yes, this is what Spirit is saying. It's like stand in your power because there's a major timeline shift. There's a breakthrough. Prosperity is on the way. There is definitely a need to clear something out so something new can come in. I feel like you could be seeing birds here, but I feel like, yeah, there's a shift. You're breaking through into your prosperity. There's a need to stay confident at this time. Wow. Okay, so Spirit says, I want you to pull more than one oracle. All right. Yeah, clear voice. This came out kind of slanted. It's almost like someone wants your voice to be like not clear because it came out slanted. But it says, my voice is strong, my words flow effortlessly, and my message is always understood. Clear voice. So there's a need for you. Some of you guys could be using your throat chakra here. There's a need for you to speak up here about something. Clarify, clear voice, Holy Spirit. Wow. So Holy Spirit has a lot to say. Holy Spirit wants you to know that, yeah, harmonic home. I'm telling you, it's something that you do from home. It says, I'm divinely guided to live in a space that nurtures my spirit and supports my highest evolution. I told you, your home needs to be at peace. It's something about your home. You could be clearing your home or cleansing your home. There's a need to, I'm picking up someone who sings around the house. Yeah, look, we got healthy love, multi-dimensional, family line in the reverse. Yeah, releasing ritual. Whoa. So there could be people in your family that you may need to release here. Make sure you're cleansing your home. It could be a gift or something, because I did say that in Harmonic Home came out. So Spirit is saying there's a need to cleanse or get rid of something. Something that could be blocking your throat chakra. There's a need to create peace in your home, space that nurtures your spirit. That is a lot. We have cellular upgrade, ideal reality, the right people in abundance, divine birthright, yeah, information, and light body. God is speaking this morning. So there's a need to cleanse your space. Okay, yes, source energy source or source energy. It says boundless source of creation flow through you as a river of light, raising your vibration to the frequency of divine oneness. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have inevitable success, confident family line, releasing rituals, sacred waters, higher power, leadership. God is calling you into leadership. You're bound to have some sort of success with inevitable success here. Okay. You're reaching your lineage's highest potential, but there's also a need to release the low frequency patterns that are attached to this family bloodline. But you're guaranteed success. Releasing ritual. There's a need to release some sort of mindset here. Because God is watching you go into these sacred waters and he's pulling you into leadership. Yeah, there's going to be a support system here that's going to support your business. It's so funny because I have starting a business at the bottom of this deck just looking at me, and I'm just staring at it. And I'm just like, why am I feeling some sort of way looking at that card? And just looking at it just is giving me some sort of like download. Maybe you guys are starting a business from within your home. So there's a need to create a space where you can be creative. So creativity can flow through you like a river of light. So you can raise your vibration and be at peace. So some of you could be building a studio in your home. Maybe you're doing podcasting and you're building a space in your home to create. All right. Some of you guys, I'm picking up a studio. I'm picking up a podcast. I'm picking up, maybe you are starting some sort of business, whether this is a clothing line. You could be making shirts. You could be making clothing items. And your source of energy comes from the peace in your home. Whether this is a business that you're starting, a podcast or something like that. But there's a need to speak clear. There's a need to make something clear that you want peace in your house, and that you need your home to be at peace so you can get a source of good energy while you're creating. And look, you're guaranteed success with the situation. Be careful of who you let in your home as well. I'm picking up releasing ritual and family line. There could be some sort of gift or something in your house. Okay, because I'm seeing this as somebody walking into your home. All right, you may need to release something that was given to you by a family member. This could be playing with your throat chakra and your confidence. Okay, for others of you, these are actual people that you're going to have to cut off in order to go into these sacred waters, because not everybody can come where you're going. Because you're going into leadership with God. And there's definitely a support system here. And you're going to have a lot of inner peace, vitality. Okay. So you're going to have to release something to get closer to this opportunity. Wow, it's something about your health here. Something is bringing you good health, vitality, radiant health, evolution. There's an upgrade in your looks too for some of you. With vitality and radiant health, that's giving Leo energy. Something about your health is improving, is evolving. Vitality, radiant health, and evolution. It's like God is giving you a makeover. Something about your skin is healing, or something about the soap that you use is clearing out something. Something about turmeric soap, or tea tree or something like that. Something that you're using is really working out for your skin. For those who don't know, I have a clothing line, and I also have a Goddess Glow Bar, which are my soap bars that I make. I have some of the flavors: almond and milk, I have honey, I have sage, I have rosemary. I have different kinds of bar soaps. so you can take your spiritual bath, and it also helps with the skin. It helps with eczema and things like that. These are natural organic soaps, so that is also too listed down below. So if that's something you're into, you can go to Goddess Closet Boutique and the Goddess Glow Bars. I will have the link listed down below. The bars are starting in $20 and up. So I do have that. So something about your skin though is glowing here. It's something that's evolving about your skin, about your health. Some of y'all are looking good these days, honey. Y'all is looking good, okay? Because you're taking care of yourself. What else? We have multi-dimensional healthy love and sacred sleep. So you could be in a relationship here. Holy Spirit is saying that you are multi-dimensional. You're in a healthy connection, or you're about to be. Inner love, but the love started with you first. You're loving yourself right now, which is why your relationship is healthy, which is why your sleep is protected. You can something about astral traveling. Somebody is doing here with the multi-dimensional and sacred sleep. Somebody could be trying to astral travel, but you're protected here. For others of you, I feel like you're somebody who gets messages in your dreams. God, it reveals truth to you in your dreams. Yep, spiritual guidance. As soon as I say that, you're spiritually guided here. You're protected to prosperity. Wow. So somebody could have been trying to steal something that you got coming in. Okay, somebody here could have tried to steal something, but they can't. Okay, this could have been a family member. They could have probably tried to steal some sort of energy. Somebody needs your energy, source energy. Somebody sees that your energy is very resourceful, and somebody needs your energy. Someone wants to, this could be a family member. So there's a need to protect your energy right here. Someone here is trying to siphon or get some sort of information on what you're doing. Yeah, we have Scorpio here heavy. Wow. Then we have Aquarius. So there's a need to change something, what you're doing here. Switch it up. Stay hopeful, stay confident, because you're definitely guaranteed success in the situation. But you're going to have to release family members from something, because I feel like there's family members trying to siphon your energy. And there's a need for you to stand your ground. Yes, Six of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. There's major changes here with the Scorpio on this dice twice. There could be a change in your location. You could be celebrating a new job here. Six of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. But whatever this is you're working on, there's a need to walk away from indecision and stay confident. Because by you staying confident and releasing any fear, any doubts, it's going to align you with success. So there could be an old family way of thinking. Maybe with confident and family bloodline, you probably were never confident about your gifts around family. Yes, Six of Cups, divine guidance. Again, you're being guided away from the past and into a leadership position. And you were around people that possibly could have wanted you stuck, or wanted you in a crossroads, or wanted you indecisive about your path. So let's see what this is. Something about your home needing to be cleansed. Maybe you need to do a floor cleanse. I do my floor cleanses at least once a week. It's very important to do my saltwater cleanse in my home at least once a week, because I'm constantly needing energy. So I constantly have to clear energy. For a lot of you, you may need to, you know, cleanse your energy as well. Okay. Take a lot of spiritual baths. Stay up on your herbs. Okay. At least go to the store and at least buy maybe $100 worth of herbs. Yeah, we have the Emperor with the 10 of Wands. So you could be starting a business, and someone could be, you could feel burdened about this. Don't be, because you needing to release something. God needs you to release something in order to walk into this position of leadership. Because I have starting a business looking at me, and then I saw the Emperor, and then it was higher power and leadership. So God is saying that He is ready to put you in a position of leadership. Okay. So there's a need to understand that you are a leader. That's what you're needing to realize, that you are a leader out here and there's a need to step into that authority. All right, so let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? Epiphany. Archangel Raziel. So let's see, who is Archangel Raziel? Let's see what Archangel Raziel does. I know I got Ragel, but Raziel. The angel of mysteries, the keeper of secrets, also known as the revealer of divine wisdom, historic knowledge, and secrets of creation, often associated with intuition, spiritual growth, and mystical. So you have, with sacred sleep, you have secret messages from God. You hold God's secrets, which makes sense because this is an epiphany. So you could be getting revelations here. So you have powers that grant spiritual insight with multidimensional and sacred sleep. You have some sort of celestial, profound cosmic secret, okay, that's connected to psychic abilities. All right, so you may not be a reader, but you get dreams, like kind of like Joseph. Okay, I'm picking up Joseph in the Bible. Okay, God reveals secrets to you in your sleep or through revelation. So you may have that gift. With sacred sleep and multidimensional, you are someone here who you can see in the spirit. And Archangel Raziel is someone who protects you while you're sleeping and shows you what you need to see in your energy. They could have shown you images of family members in your sleep. Things that you were seeing about their character. Okay. Something like that. So Archangel Raziel is here to let you know that your spiritual gifts is what's bringing you into this new beginning. You've had these gifts. You have a lot of sacred knowledge, secret knowledge from God that he shares with you. But you are to take this information and keep it a secret. Something about keeping your dreams a secret. There's a need to be quiet about your dreams here, okay? You hold profound cosmic secrets here. Your intuition is a gift to humanity. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Your intuition is a gift to humanity or something like that. You are here to deliver messages in different ways, whether it's through your fashion sense, your music. I'm really picking up your voice though. You could be an artist. All right? And I feel like your voice is very harmonious, that it brings peace in people's homes, or you're like a source of energy when it comes to your voice. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is your crown chakra with this purple. Something about you were fated for this or something. You were fated to use your spiritual ancient wisdom to heal or something like that. You're a healer or something. Yeah. And you're protected as well. Collective. What else? For others of you, you're shocked to know that this is your calling. You didn't know because you were around people that didn't make you feel confident about what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And I know it's using your voice because we have clear voice right here. So some of you could sing very well. You could be singing around the house or humming around the house. And people could be like, dang girl, you could sing. And you just be like, whatever, I might, something like that. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It's like this lack mindset of never really putting yourself forward. You always felt left out of stuff. Abandonment. Okay, yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving out of that energy. There's a need to stay confident. But with the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, something is changing here. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Yeah, something is changing. It seems like somebody's shocked that you have cracked the code, or you know your own path, or there could be family members here that wanted to kill your confidence so that it broke your stability. Somebody wanted you left outside here. This could have been someone who came to your house and turned your harmonic home as a sense of like dark energy. So there's a need to cleanse your home, and there's a need to call your power back in your home. Somebody try to come into your home and leave something there to cause some sort of lack. All right. Yeah. 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups. I can't make this shit up, bro. Somebody in your family left something there to cause lack. 6 of Pentacles. This could have been a gift. 6 of Pentacles. Then we got the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, family. It's something about family. 6 of Pentacles, a gift. Something somebody gave you was cursed. What? I'm hearing Chanel bag. So somebody could have gave you like a bag or a Chanel bag, maybe for Christmas or something like that. It was cursed. They purposely gave you the bag that you wanted to hex your money or something, to make money never stay in the bag. They did some sort of ritual in the bag before they gave you the bag. We got the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles, that's all finna change. With the Wheel of Fortune, because you realize something. You realize that something somebody gave you had to go, 8 of Wands. All right. And when you release whatever this was, here comes the 10 of Pentacles. And someone's mad because you healed poverty. Yeah, the Star. The Chariot, the 2 of Wands. Now you're planning on where to go next. Whether you knew this gift was cursed or not, you did something to clear your energy. There is someone in your family that's very jealous. This could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio. Okay, someone is very jealous of you. 5 of Swords, they like to bully you. This is someone who feels abandoned because you've closed out a cycle with them. Somebody could be coming back asking for your help. This person, they can have some sort of financial issues, or this person could be ill, or this person just has a lot of dark energy here. And this could be someone in your family. This could have been someone who tried to kill your confidence at one point. And now that they see that your gifts are bringing in wealth really quickly here, there's a major shift in your finances. If you guys was going through anything financially, that's over with. Because there's a collaboration coming, and this is something you've always dreamed of. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Strength with the 8 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords with the 9 of Cups. Yeah. You're about to be living like your wildest dreams here, okay? And God could have been showing you something in your dreams to where it was like you're going to be rich or something, or something's going to happen. And you were like, nah, not me. But God is saying, stay confident. Don't trick yourself out of this, because there's inevitable success. You could be very gifted with the 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. And you could be down talking yourself like, I'm alright. No, you're the shit. You're a divine energy. So it's something about confidence playing a role in the shift of this energy. Because we did see shift in prosperity. So we have Sagittarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus. What's the 8 of Wands? Page of Swords reverse. Oh. This could be an air sign. This is somebody here who's evil eyeing you. Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords, the Page of Wands. There's a need to move in silence with whatever good news is coming in. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. For others of you, there's a truth about somebody gossiping or spreading some sort of lies about you in your family. And you're going to find this out. Yeah, someone's a liar, a trickster. And you're going to find out who this person is. You need to set boundaries with this family member. This could be somebody younger than you, or this could be somebody here that is trying to come toward you after you set boundaries up with this person. Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. This is someone here that you could have dated, but this person, they had a family and they wanted you in a third party. This person could have had a lot of options. Okay, and this is why you're setting heavy boundaries with people. God could be showing you something in your dreams here with the Moon, the 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Okay, we have divine guidance with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. There is stability here and security coming in, but there's someone here trying to hold you back. Okay, yeah, you need to walk away from loss. Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. There's a brand new offer. Yeah, we have the High Priestess with the King of Swords and the Lovers. So someone could have went through a divorce. This is somebody that wanted you waiting around. This is somebody here that wanted you as a side piece. This is someone holding on to your energy, and they're going to have to walk. You're going to have to, this person's releasing, is being forced to release you by your angels. With the Two of Wands and the Chariot, once you decide to move forward, nobody can stop you. Yeah, the Star. You're healing. Some of you guys, Six of Swords. Yeah, your guides are here for sure. Yeah, the Emperor, Queen of Wands with the King of Cups. You're done. It's over with. You're the High Priestess, Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. And somebody that was juggling you, that was taking a long time to come towards you, you've ascended. Now you're married. King to the Queen of Pentacles. Now you're married. It's too late for this person. Yeah, now their perspective is going to have to change, or they're going to meet. Yeah, somebody was doing death magic. Okay, because whatever you're saying, Queen of Swords, it's like it's bringing in wealth. And someone that took a long time to come towards you, or that wanted you waiting around for them, they're doing death magic. Trying to trick you out this love. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, so they can come back. But you see the truth here. There's also a need to move in silence when it comes to your business. Somebody wants to know what you got going on. Somebody wants to be involved in something, but they're coming in with this friendly kind of energy. All right, I'm getting like a monitoring spirit, or a spirit that is coming in as if they're a friend, but it's not. Someone could be doing something with your pictures. With the Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, this could be like a text. This is someone very deceiving that's texting or trying to, I don't know, reach out to you for some sort of communication. This is blocked. Yeah, Five of Cups. Something's over. Somebody's bored and discontent with their life. They're going around gossiping, spreading misinformation, evil-eyeing your situation. This could be someone in your family. Someone needs a source of energy, because now it's like y'all was sitting back gossiping about this person, and you see that this person is blowing up on your ass and you ain't even know. It's almost like you were hidden in plain sight. Yeah, there's your Emperor with the Temperance. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, your Emperor sees you as a wish fulfillment. There's an Emperor coming in here, and someone is gossiping, spreading lies. Okay, someone's evil-eyeing your money as well. It's some sort of gift that somebody gave you that has a monitoring spirit attached to it. But whatever this is, this has been thrown out. Five of Pentacles. Your angels are coming in to bring a victory towards you. So let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, it's a lot of people competing, trying to one-up you, evil eye your business. Nine of Pentacles. They're gossiping. Five of Wands. Let them talk. You're minding your business. Literally, you're minding the business that pays. Like I said, some of you guys are starting your very own business. You're making the decision to do something on your own. Nine of Pentacles. You were someone who stayed single here. Nine of Pentacles, and now it's like new love is coming in and someone's trying to trick you. This ex, they're trying to come in. Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, to juggle you, to leave you rejected. This is somebody that sees that you're on an up and up, or you're on a come up, and they're trying to kill your confidence, so that way you don't feel confident enough in yourself to push through. This could be people in your family that don't believe that you can have it all. Love, career, family. They want you attached to their karmic bloodline, but you are supposed to be tapping into the highest lineage, the highest potential of your bloodline in your lineage. That's what you're supposed to be doing, Queen of Swords, truth. So yeah, it's like there's a need to understand that there's been a lot of malicious gossip here. This could even be at work. People could be envious of how fast you're moving. It's a lot of misinformation, gossip, lies being spread. These people want to see you outside homeless. This is people in your family and people at work. So people from the past in general, they've gossiped about you, they've bullied you, they've projected on you, and you could have been realizing with Archangel Raziel here, he was telling you that these people are not going to your new beginning. They're not going, because you have people trying to trick you into missing out on this love right here. There's a truth coming out. Yeah, we have the King of Swords with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords. Yeah, so there's an ex that could have broke your heart or put you in some sort of third-party situation, and someone's trying to come toward you. Someone could have went through a breakup or a divorce. Okay, and now you're not playing. What's the something about messages too that somebody got caught trying to send you? What's epiphany here? So God is going to show you something, and you're going to need to follow your intuition when it comes to who's coming back into your energy or who's in your energy at this time. Okay, yeah, we got the Judgment with the Two of Swords. Somebody didn't see something coming. Okay, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius, something here is blocked. Someone's intuition is blocked. Somebody could be facing judgment for trying to block your intuition. But the horns are being blown. And a lot of people don't even know what the hell's about to go down. Something's about to go down right here. And y'all not going to know. Two of Swords. Okay. Somebody here is living foul. Just period. Somebody here was trying to block somebody's intuition when it came to their calling. It's like you have people in your family that didn't want you to stay confident, to stay in your path. You're the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. You have gifts, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles that generate wealth. And due to misinformation, a lack of knowledge, and evil eye, these people were sending you this kind of energy to block your intuition, to block, yeah, to trick you. 7 of Swords. Page of Wands, since a child, you could have been very gifted. You can have fire in your chart. You could be a fire sign. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Somebody was trying to trick your gifts. They didn't instill confidence in you as a child. Somebody lied. They lied to you. Since you were a child, you've been lied to. 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. And now this same spirit is coming in lying to you to trick you again. This could be someone who comes off as a friend or something, and they're really trying to break you up from somebody or trying to deceive you. This could be somebody who looks at your pictures. Maybe they comment on your pictures, or this could be someone who is a trickster, just period. This could be someone younger than you. All right, yeah, we have the Hangman. There's a need to not hold your energy back from this person. Yeah, because someone's trying to play on your top. What's the Page of Swords in the Judgment? Someone's under judgment for that. This could be a Libra here. We got Scorpio, Sagittarius. Somebody could have definitely been trying to, too many, cause illusions. Yeah, look. 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Someone's trying to cause illusions, and they're rushing back to see if some sort of death magic. This could be family members that have been gossiping about your connection, wanting to see you single. And someone's trying to ease their way back in to manipulate your situation. So there's definitely a need to release family members, exes, anyone that's trying to cause illusions. Yeah, Justice, Libra heavy. Someone is paying karma. The horns has been blown in on this person. You could have got a dream about this person. There was some sort of alarm that went off in the heavens. Somebody was playing on your top. 5 of Swords, because they're jealous. This could definitely be a Libra. Someone who doesn't feel like they need to take accountability for what they did. Yeah, somebody that's jealous that you're going into this union with this Emperor energy. This could be an air sign doing it. Someone's very jealous. They like to win at all costs. Someone likes to play mind games. Someone's a clown. And you're seeing that this person is coming in trying to cause confusion. This could be a family member. Someone could be coming towards you with fast communication to want to talk to you. But this person is really envious of you. 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords. They want to cause confusion. 7 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Definitely family. Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. There's a need to move away from family. This could be a brother, a cousin, an auntie. This is somebody who's evil eyeing you. They're trying to gift you something. Yeah, this is the family. 10 of Pentacles. And then you have an ex out here as well. They could be working in cahoots. Who knows? But there's a need for you to see something clear. What's the Justice card? Yeah, the Four of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody is trying to cause some sort of crown chakra blockage when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to your home. Okay? Somebody here doesn't realize that you have a harmonious home, you have a healthy love, and God is leading you into sacred waters. You need to release something that's keeping you stuck, or someone trying to act like they support you, but really they're jealous of you. But God is here to help you release these people with this nasty energy, with the Judgment and the Justice. There could be some sort of court documents being sent to someone's home, or I don't know, honey. Somebody don't know who they playing with. Because again, you operate out of the highest frequency. And these people think that they can come in and cause havoc in your home. Something about bringing... your home is heavily protected, I might add, but there is something in someone's house, like a gift or something. They're trying to use something to block your intuition here. Okay. Somebody sees you as a source of energy, and I don't know if it's something you're telling this person or something you're saying to this person, but this person has been in the background trying to block your intuition when it came to love. Somebody wanted you single. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 4 of Swords. Yeah, the Devil with the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here, you're overcoming some sort of dark entity that somebody was trying to attach to you. This shit is slow as fuck. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and the Devil. And your angels are here. Yeah. You're protected. What's the 4 of Wands? Someone's trying to do some sort of crown chakra magic when it comes to your connection. Yeah, Queen of Cups, that's you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, that's all about the home life, harmonious home. You could really take care of your home. You could definitely have like nice decor on your home. You could definitely be very decorative. It doesn't even have to be a holiday, but you still bring festivities to your home. So if Christmas is over, you already got different centerpieces for each month, or you do something like that to where your home is very comfortable, very peaceful. It's like you come to your house, you don't want to leave or something like that. You make the home very cozy. You smell fresh detergent. You have everything organized. You could do hauls on organizing your home or something like that, or maybe you're going to do that. But something here is karmic with the Justice right here. Somebody here is trying to cause some sort of illusion when it comes to what you're building here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be people that work together, or yeah, to do this magic. I'm telling you. 3 of Pentacles with the Magician. Yeah, there's the horns are being blown for whoever's doing this shit, bitch. You about to get a big ass awakening, hoe. Yeah, what's the Queen of Cups with the 4 of Wands? Judgment is being blown. The horns are being blown. Yeah, 6 of Cups. This could be someone from your past. Scorpio or Libra. Somebody here is paying heavy karma. They could even be going through a legal situation. Someone's intuition is blocked. Yeah, the Wheel. And something is going back because you're with the past life soulmate. You could be with a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. But you have gifts. And for Archangel Raziel to be the secret, your connection to God holds divine secrets. And someone's trying to block your dreams or block your intuition. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Swords. This could be somebody coming in with drama or confusion, or someone's rushing to talk to you. But yeah, it's all nothing but confusion. It's for somebody to get information about what you're doing and you're not giving them shit. 4 of Pentacles. You're not telling nobody shit. Yeah, it's a no. So something went back. Wheel of Fortune is here. The number 10. Something is over. So So whoever these people are from your past that have been trying to block your intuition from moving forward into this harmonious love or whatever this is, whatever death magic someone's sending is going back. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, it's going back. So somebody was trying to affect your home. Somebody wanted you homeless. Okay. It's blocked. Yeah. Whatever plan or group that was trying to come for you is blocked. 7 of Wands. And you have a victory. Your King of Cups is here. Yeah. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Y'all still ain't getting it. There's judgment being served. Yeah. 3 of Swords. Whatever heartbreak somebody wanted you to go through, it's going to be them. Yeah. Libra. There's a significant Libra in your energy. This could be a past life karmic. Somebody here is really pissed off that they can't block you from something. And all the heartbreak and jealousy and competing and gossiping they're doing is going back to them. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, while you move into peaceful and calmer waters, it's going back to them. You're focusing on your career. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You're focusing on your bag. Their bag's got holes in it, okay? You're focused. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles with the star. Like I said, High Priestess, you have divine gifts that are being given to you from God himself. And God, it says higher power and leadership. God is needing you to do some sort of releasing ritual and understand that you're going into calmer waters, sacred waters right here. And these people, they're tricksters. These people from the past, this community, 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, there's a need to leave this shit behind. Because these people, they're all around you to block your intuition. They come in as a friend. They come in as a brother. But these are people that have manipulated you your entire life to make you feel less than when you're greater than. Okay? That's what I'm saying. So there's a need to really understand that these people are trying to block your connection with the 2 of Swords and the Justice. Somebody wants you blind to your gifts, to your capabilities. That's what I'm getting here. So there's a need to stay vigilant, because with the 2 of Swords, I feel like someone's trying to block your intuition, and now judgment is coming down for whoever this is. This could be an ex for sure. It could be a community of people. Yeah, look, the 6 of Wands. Then we have the King of Cups. So I'm getting somebody here that likes attention, wanted your attention. There's definitely heavy judgment here going on in a connection that somebody was trying to play with. Somebody's very cocky. They think they can get whatever they want. They think they can go around and break people's hearts. And now that they see you living the life, they feel like they can go behind the scenes and commit spiritual crimes to try to block your intuition when it comes to this relationship. When this relationship was fated, King to the Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. But something here was very karmic, because there's some sort of lingering ex, or there's some sort of secret messages or lies here going on that's coming out. Yeah, we got the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're moving on. What's the King of Cups with the 6 of Wands? Your person was able to turn the tables on this energy to where your person brought home a victory with the 6 of Wands, King of Cups, 4 of Wands. And whoever's in this 3 of Swords energy, yeah, Ace of Swords, whatever they were sending you, it went back. Whatever death magic, it got rejected. What's the King of Cups, 6 of Wands? Okay, we got the Strength card. Yeah, exactly. This is your person strong arming this breakup magic or this trickster energy. Leo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Then we got the 3 of Wands with the King of Wands. This is an ex, like I told you, that got very cocky. This is somebody that put you in a third-party situation. They got very cocky. They were in their ego. Could be a fire sign with the Page of Wands, King of Wands. And this person has been trying their hardest to draw a wedge in between you and your person. King to the Queen of Cups. This could be someone at a distance with the 3 of Wands. But this is somebody who's definitely waiting on your downfall. This is someone who wants to block your intuition to keep you from building a legacy with this King of Cups. People from your past. It's a community of people. But with the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords, Judgment and the Justice, this karmic masculine is going through that heartbreak that they wanted you to go through, because before they came toward you and told you lies, they wanted to make sure you were single first. They wanted to make sure you were single, because if they can send a trickster spirit to trick you out this Ace of Cups, they can come in and lie to you and woo you. They can send you messages, Page of Wands with the Seven of Swords, trick you, get all up in your ear, lie to you. That's what they were trying to do. So your relationship was tested here. But see, this person don't have the authority to test you. God did not give this person no authority to come and test you, to come rump with you. So now that this person felt like they wanted to come rump with the divine feminine and her gifts, now God is blowing the horn on this motherfucker with the judgment and the justice. Not only are you getting called out for coming for someone's calling and blocking their secret messages from the divine, you're going to be stuck in poverty with the Five of Pentacles and sickness. And you're going to be mad with the Five of Swords. And it's all because of your fucking mouth. You manifesting loss on people, evil lying people. That's what's going to be your karma. Justice. Yep, Eight of Pentacles. You just keep working divine feminine and building your connection with God. And the more you build, the more this person comes up, tries to come up with strategies to come towards you. Yeah, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups. This person is a manipulator, magician, and there's a need to set boundaries. Just period, because whoever this is, they already got their life handed to them. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. They're going to be heartbroken and broke. This King of Wands is broken. It's over with. Your person, this King and Queen of Cups, this is a couple. And here is a third party trying to interfere with what you're creating. There's a need to stay confident. There's a need to stay focused on your home life. Transmute your energy. Go buy some new drapes. Change your sheets. Change something. Something you could be redecorating here. And that is what's shaking off this energy, or you're doing some sort of cleanse. Again, harmonic home. Someone is trying to bring indecision, trickery into your home. It's a no. What's the Five of Pentacles? So this karmic masculine, this could be a Sagittarius. Something's going back to this person. This person was too cocky. They thought they were stronger than this King of Cups. And they are not stronger than this King of Cups. Yes, Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This is someone who uses their gifts to attack people. Yeah, try to bring illusions to you. With the Moon and the Seven of Wands is blocked. What's the Five of Pentacles? Someone here is very jealous. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Exactly. Again, family. Okay, somebody sees that you're about to get some sort of windfall here of money as well. Somebody here, y'all finna get paid. We got the Ten of Pentacles here twice. And somebody has been doing money magic as well. Root work on you. But because you stood tall and you blocked this struggle love from coming into your life, and God has been watching you manage and work hard against this magic, he's about to bless you right quick. Yeah, he's about to bless you like you sneeze or something, okay? That fast. Just as quick as you sneeze, he gonna bless you with that follow. God bless you with that follow-up. That's gonna be a windfall that's gonna hit you. A lot of you guys are leaving poverty. 10-10. You've closed out a cycle to some sort of abandonment wound that you could have felt as a child. It's something about your gifts as a child they've always tried to block your gifts. And I guess this X was the camel that broke the straw's back here. The straw that broke the camel's back was this X trying to do it. Because you overcame a lot with your family, and now you have someone from your past, friends, co-workers, people in this community that have been trying to block your intuition when it comes to this union. And you have God's secrets, and someone has been trying to block your connection to God. And God is stepping in. Yeah, it's a no. Ten of Pentacles is here. Yeah, somebody wanted you in poverty. This could have been people in your family trying to manifest poverty on you. They wanted you homeless. These are people that are jealous of you as well. They always wanted you with the wrong guy, with the wrong girl. Yeah, Two of Cups. I can't make this up. I'm telling you, it's a breakthrough. Prosperity, legacy, wealth, loyalty, royalty surrounds this union. And they keep trying to come for something that is not meant for them to play with. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Something about your home, you need to do a cleanse, or you need to get rid of something that's in your home that somebody's trying to block your intuition. They cannot. You are the Queen of Cups, and you have a King of Cups right here that's willing to pour into you the same way you're pouring into them. There's a balanced connection here that somebody keep trying to play with, and they don't have access. They're in the Five of Pentacles, whether this is family, friends, exes. You just have a mob of people that have been trying to, that are jealous of this relationship. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. There's a mob of people that are jealous of something you got. Yeah, the Hierophant. I cannot make this up. You could be with a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Cancer. We got Taurus right here. Yeah, somebody here keeps trying to interfere with your sleep, or trying to cause you to like miss out on some sort of message that God is giving you. It's a battle going on in the galactic world. That's why we're going through battle right now on the earth. There's a war going on here, okay? In the galactic in the galactic realm, there's a galactic war going on about principalities, morals, integrity, and things like that. Someone's trying to get you to lose your sense of dignity here, and it's not going to happen. You have integrity. You're in a connection here that's bringing in wealth, okay? Yeah, the Chariot. Dignity, integrity. Yeah, you're moving into that. That's what you're into. You're not into this half-stepping ass shit. These people don't got nothing going on. That's why they mad. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Let them be, honey. Let them be mad. While you're sitting here generating wealth with this business, for others, you're about to join forces with a company or something here. There's some sort of contract with the Justice. This spiritual contract comes with a lot, not just money, but emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment, family, prosperity, millions, okay? I'm hearing franchise. Some of y'all about to start your own franchise, okay? There is wealth surrounding this connection. And anybody coming towards it with any kind of funny business, you getting spotted out and you getting called out, bitch. Yeah, because whoever this Virgo, whoever this is, someone's holding a grudge. They're stalking you. This is a stalker. This karmic can have Virgo in their chart. All right, what's the Two of Cups? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, growth. Taurus energy. Stop playing with me. Some of y'all going from rags to riches, man. I don't know what else to say. This is crazy. All this wealth coming out on this table right here. Nine of Pentacles. You're going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. But before you get to the Ace of Cups, there's a Page of Wands, Seven of Swords in the middle of this Ace of Cups. Part of this is your inner child feeling deceived, tricked, and lied to tap into your creative side. Okay, so you had to jump over this to get to this Ace of Cups. You had to jump over this illusion. I'm hearing quantum leaping. And then this same energy that you felt as a child is coming in the form of an ex. So this is a spirit that wears many faces. And it started from your family bloodline. Something about your confidence. Okay, somebody tried to trick your confidence. They try to say, oh, you're not good enough. You're not da-da-da-da. To try to make you less confident in your position, but you have inevitable success. God is pulling you into sacred waters so you can stand in leadership right here. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So there's a fire sign in y'all's energy that has been trying to interfere. Some of you guys, you grounded your energy. You went outside, you looked at something closely, you protected your finances and your assets. Yeah, somebody was trying to cause confusion and they were working with people to bind this High Priestess, Queen of Cups energy. So we have the King to the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Some of y'all were in a relationship where y'all were meant to be seen, like both of y'all both have gifts, spiritual gifts, God's secrets or something. You might express it differently than your person. Maybe your person doesn't want to be on camera. Maybe they want to do something different, like construction or building a construction company or, you know, real estate or something like that. They have gifts. They just, it's not everybody wants to be in the public eye. You might want to be in the public eye and your person may not want to. You're going to have to understand that this person got gifts just not like yours, but you both are to use your gifts here. Okay, 6 of Wands. 7 of, y'all have the ability to generate wealth here, from rags to riches here, literally. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles speaks of patience and wealth and planting good seeds. Something about Taurus season is significant. What's the 7 of Pentacles? So yeah, there's wealth here, retirement. Your credit could be shooting up, like you could be having good credit or something like that. Yeah, look, there's always somebody that wants you in the 5 of fucking Pentacles. What the fuck? This could definitely be a Taurus or someone in your family that wants to see you broke and all. These people are out your energy. They're cut off. Okay, it's over with. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles with the damn 6 of Swords. This person is cut off. This person is broke. They're broke because they kept trying to come up in y'all's energy to steal and they can't. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Someone here could be sick. This could be someone in your family. There's a need for you to pay close attention to people, man. When they're going through certain shit, it's because they're getting their shit split. They're getting karma. Yeah, King of Swords. You have angels surrounding this connection. They're not bringing no poverty to this union or this High Priestess. Exactly. Yeah, look, Archangel Michael is here. This magic that they were sending this High Priestess, they met with the angel, bro. I'm telling you, they can't get in. Look, the 9 of Wands with the Temperance. Whoever thinks they can reconcile with you because you're a star or something like that, they can't. Okay, they just can't. Someone's sick, they're broke, they're in poverty, and that's what they ass get. That's what they ass get. They kept trying to look into this love. They kept trying to cause poverty on this love. And now it's like this person has no access. 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles here twice. Yeah, look. Queen of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles. This is somebody here that was trying to juggle you with the Queen of Wands. This is a karmic ass couple. They can be old, they can be young. It doesn't matter. Now they're going through a divorce. They're going through a divorce because they were trying to cause a breakup in your connection. Someone could have passed us this Queen of Wands. This King of Wands could have gave this Queen of Wands something. And they got to take medicine and shit like that. Sucks to be you. Somebody gave this person something here. King of Swords, that could be a doctor, okay? I'm just saying. Someone's very cocky, very prideful. They always in somebody's face. They always in someone's DMs lying. I mean, it's not far-fetched. Okay? So we have the King to the Queen of Cups. Then we got the King to the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a karmic couple in the energy that has been trying to steal and block your gifts or block some sort of fame or wealth that's supposed to be coming in. They can't do it. They don't got the access. Before they think they can come into your connection, they need to go to the doctor and handle that. They need to handle that. And you're speaking with a clear voice. Queen of Cups. Somebody needs to go handle something. This Queen of Wands is very jealous of you because this man will not leave you alone. But see, part of the reason why this man won't leave you alone is because this bitch did spell work on this man to block this man's intuition about you in the first place. So now that this magic is wearing off, Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody here who is jealous of whatever you got going on. And because the magic is wearing off, from this karmic, they're really seeing you as the High Priestess and they're jealous that they made the wrong decision. That is not your problem. You moved on. You stayed single. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, some of y'all could have been single for like 9 years. Okay, this person had more than enough time to come toward you and they came toward you with a fake ass love ass offer. Page of Pentacles, the Lovers with the 9 of Swords. This was an offer that would have been somebody breaking promises, keeping you in your head, keeping you in anxiety, keeping you in delays. This is somebody that was causing nothing but delays in your energy. And this is somebody who is permanently blocked. This is forbidden. God doesn't want it. If God wanted you with this person, you would have been with this person. And that's what you're realizing. The Chariot with the Sun. You've gained some sort of illumination. And it's that you moving forward is causing people to deteriorate. It's like your light is like outbeating whatever this is. Someone has been doing root work, trying to do money magic, trying to cause you to miss out on opportunities, working with a Queen of Wands to attack you and your legacy, and they're broke as fuck. These people could be getting evicted or losing their home. They're worrying about where they're going to live. They're juggling 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. So they're trying to do whatever to get whatever by gossiping about you or clout chasing off of you, because you're in this energy of leadership. And they're trying to send you anxiety, trying to block your crown chakra so they can steal. 7 of Swords. This woman could know that this man wants to come towards you. This woman could be sending this man towards you just to get your energy. Yeah, look, 8 of Wands, the Death. What's the 5 of Swords? So this karmic feminine is very envious of you. That's what I'm getting. Someone here wants to be you. Yeah, and they can't. Yeah, we got the Hangman with the Hierophant. They cannot. Pisces, Taurus energy. They cannot. Someone here is very envious. This Queen of Wands. And somebody here is needing to see something from a different perspective. You're getting some sort of information from the Most High. There has been some sort of epiphany, a revelation, a dream. Somebody here got exposed trying to bind you. And you could be getting this revelation right now in this reading. The Sun with the Tower. That's a major revelation, High Priestess energy. You got a revelation that somebody here has been trying to bind you. And there's a need for you to walk away. Yeah, God, you could have been praying. God is showing you these people in your dreams. He's showing you what their face look like. He's showing you everything. The tools that they're using. Yeah, you got God's secrets. And someone's jealous that you can talk to God like that. Yeah, somebody here is going through something. Yeah, the Death card. Wow, they try to sacrifice you out of jealousy. Yup. Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus. They could have been in cahoots working with somebody. Yep, it's blocked. 7 of Wands. This dark spirit of death is blocked, bitch. You blocked, bitch. You blocked, bitch. What? You blocked, bitch. You blocked, bitch. Period. Whatever dark entity you hoes is conjuring up, bitch, is blocked, ho. Yeah, Ace of Cups with the Empress. Page of Cups. Some of you guys, good news is coming in 2026, honey. And that's what's coming in fast. Not this weak ass death magic. This shit got motherfuckers stuck. Could be a Taurus with the 5 of Pentacles here twice and the Hierophant. Someone here thinks because they got some sort of knowledge that spell books or spell work, that they can do spell work on this union. Bitch, you will get your gift stripped and you be in God, ho. These bitches is losing people around them and they're not realizing that part of the reason why is because you keep trying to force somebody to lose their connection because you're jealous. 5 of Swords. So whoever this bitch is, something happened to this hoe. What's this energy, Holy Spirit? Yeah, look, now they're worried. 9 of Swords because something went back. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Swords. Now they're going through the heartbreak. They're going through the loss. They're going through the 5 of Pentacles because they keep trying to come for this divine feminine's beauty, her business. They keep, yeah, and this woman is protected by holy angels. I'm telling you, whether single or not, you are that, period. You are an earth angel. You have a lot of wisdom. You have God's secrets. You work with your angels. You get divine messages. Clear voice is the overall energy with harmonic home. You were meant to speak and have a comfortable house and stability. What is happening? You're the source of energy that the world needs. You're the light that the world needs. And someone keeps trying to block the sun. You can't, ho. You just can't. And every time you try to do some sort of magic on this person, you end up either losing a family member or losing court cases or end up out in the cold or having to manage a sickness. It's always something that you hoes gotta face every time you come for this person. And you're not realizing that you're the one that's in the loss, not this person. This person was brought here to change lives, ho. Literally change lives. You could be a Virgo, a Sagittarius, an air sign. You're an earth angel. You were brought here to change lives. And all these bitches trying to compete with you are only meeting into karma. They're running into all of the negative energy that they're putting out into the world. And they're meeting their demise. Like right now. Because they keep trying to come for this union. I don't know why you bitches are so obsessed with someone else's relationship. Move the fuck around, ho. Somebody was trying to sacrifice you or your person to put anxiety in your head. Man, please. What's the somebody could be contemplating taking themselves out right here because of all this fucking magic. Yeah, because you wanted this high priestess to do it or this hierophant. It's not gonna happen, ho. It's gonna be you. You're jealous of this connection, high priestess to the hierophant. You're jealous. You could be with a Scorpio or Taurus. Taurus, Scorpio is your sister sign. So yeah, that could be you. Somebody here is jealous of your marriage and they're trying to cause an ending due to stress or anxiety or lack energy. They want you in some sort of a lack mentality. And your person's like, nah, bro, we wealthy over here. We speak prosperity over here. We cleanse over here. We like your person got mental clarity with the King of Swords, King of Cups. This is somebody who they don't wear their heart on their sleeve, but they speak the truth, King of Swords. You're not going to trick this person. Or they're feminine. This is a freaking angel here with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess that you thought you was blocking. This is somebody who speaks to archangels in the dream state and get divine messages from God himself, honey. So I don't know who you thought you was playing with, but this is a divine union. Healthy love. Did we not see? Multi-dimensional healthy love. They sacred sleep with inner love. This person, God adores this person, bro. I don't know, with the judgment and the hierophant, that's God himself coming down to this earth. God adores these people, bro, because of their heart. King to the Queen of Cups. So whoever you think you are coming for someone else's marriage, this is a kingdom marriage. They're sitting with each other right now in heaven. Just because you don't see the heaven, all that stuff, this person is sitting next to God with their person. This person sitting next to God, bruh. This is God's secretary, bruh, that you was playing with, bruh. It says, grant spiritual insight, creativity, clarity, guidance for accessing divine truths. This is an angel, bro. This is somebody here who works with Archangel Raziel, and they know the secrets of the divine. This person holds the records of creation's knowledge. This person has hidden wisdom. With the Hierophant to the High Priestess, and y'all hoes thought y'all was going to do abracadabra on this one, you got life fucked up, ho. You really got your wires crossed, bitch. Because I don't know who rumped you up to come play with this union. Four of Wands, High Priestess to the Hierophant, with the Ten of Pentacles here twice. They found each other in 2 lifetimes already. And they're going to keep finding each other over and over again. Eight of Pentacles. This person knows how to transmute energy into wealth. They're going from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles to the Temperance. Because they're doing all this work while you hoes is hating, you finna watch this person get a miracle. Just so God could show you who not to fuck with. How about that? How about that, ho? Yeah, this is someone who's very gifted with the 6 of Pentacles High Priestess you was playing with. You wanted this person to have psychic attacks, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, so they can what? Off themselves, bitch? That's going to be you when you see how God pull up for this person. Yeah, because someone keeps trying to astral travel. Again, sacred sleep. But Archangel Raziel came in and was able to guide you away from whatever spell work somebody was playing on. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Because this Knight of Wands wants to come in your energy so bad. Alright, you're gonna try to come in someone's energy and get stuck in a portal. All because you jealous. The Hangman, the Death with the 9 of Swords. This person, you about to be so wealthy and rich, bruh. This person gonna end up probably taking themselves out. Because they don't want to see it. I'm hearing gouge your eyes out or some shit. Alright, now, I'm telling you, what's the High Priestess? So somebody was trying to send you psychic attacks. She had 10 of Cups. It's over with. We got 10, 10, 10. Damn, it's a wrap. You could be seeing 10, 10. Yeah, someone's jealous of your family life, of your relationship. This could be people in your family. Again, family line. It's the same spirit that is body jumping. Yeah, they see you're in a 10 of Cups with your Emperor. This is a divine union. You could be seeing rainbows, or you could be seeing things in the sky. You could be seeing different kinds of animals that you don't normally see, like owls, birds, ravens. I'm hearing hummingbird. Okay, something like that. You're seeing beavers and rabbits and all types of shit. This is all divine love that God is giving you, showing you. Yeah, like what? This is a divine union, and somebody was trying to send some sort of crown chakra magic so something can happen. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups, divine love. You seeing shit in the sky. Like I said, you could be seeing stuff in the sky. Okay, that's God saying that I chose you to build with this person. Yeah, and someone's mad. They're stuck in some sort of illusion. They were making a plan to keep your person stuck off in some sort of illusion or loss. They were trying to burden this emperor, not happening. Yeah, the emperor with the 10 of wands. This emperor has clarity, bitch. You're not burdening nobody but yourself, ho. That's the realty. Yeah, confirmation. Somebody here going to jail. Yeah, they're going to spiritual jail. You think I'm playing? This is real talk, bro. This ain't nothing to play with. How them sirens just come up out of nowhere? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You hoes is getting your shit split, ho. The alarms are going off. The horns have been blown. You have been caught, bitch. Yeah, what's the Six of Pentacles? You got caught playing in a divine union, ho. What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, the Queen of Swords, true. It's an emergency. I'm telling you, you play with this Queen of Swords, you getting slayed. Your whole bloodline's going down, ho. I'm telling you, this person was brought here to give divine messages from the higher power. And you're playing with their relationship, trying to play off on their top, bitch. You gonna pay, ho. You gonna pay, and you gonna learn to leave married people alone. You made a foolish, reckless decision because you thought you had it like that, and you don't, bitch. 10 of Swords is where you'll stand, ho. That's where you laying at. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, because someone was coming in trying to break something up. Bitch, go sit your ass down, ho. Whatever you hoes is sending is going back. I promise. I promise. You coming for this union, you spying on this union, you evil eyeing this union, you gossiping about this union, you wishing bad on this union, you gonna see. Because this person's mind is to stay clear. They got a job to do. And anybody coming in the middle of their job, I don't give a fuck if you hoes is gossiping, spreading lies, whatever the fuck this is, you are going to pay karma. Divine law. This person is always going to get away no matter what you say. So everything you're saying is sticking to you like glue. I'm hearing, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I'm a non-way number 2. All I see is problem is getting dread. Need a lot of tree up in my head. Got a little damsel in my bed to run that red. That was Sean Paul. I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I'm a non-play number 2. All I know the time it is getting dread. Need a lot of tree up in my head. Got a little damsel in my bed to run that red. And I'm not letting the girls they want to see me. Beanie Siegel, you could like reggae, Sean Paul or something like that. You could dance very well. Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous of you having talent, gifts, the ability to create wealth. 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. This Queen of Wands wish. She cannot. What's the Queen of Swords? This could be a fire sign feminine. Jit, bitch, go sit your ass down, Jit. This a lame hoe. Yeah, look, 8 of Pentacles. You skilled as fuck, divine feminine. Pop out. You turning your 6 of Pentacles into the 8 of Pentacles. Everybody mad. Everybody running. Everyone's trying to compete with your person. They watching your person. You the talk of the town. They talking about your person, your business. They want to know. The blog tees is watching. Who is that? Ooh, I bet you they ain't. I bet you he lying. I bet you he cheating. All this shit. Let them talk. Let them talk, honey. You got eyes on you. Hating eyes, too. It's a group of bitches. It's a whole group that's trying to cause confusion and spread this narrative. And they're all at a loss. 5 of Cups. This plan to come towards you, it's a no. And this karma could have rallied these hoes up. And they still look dumb. You're in the 8 of Wands. You're in the 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You're very skilled with your voice. Clear voice, harmonic home. So you can speak online. You can have a platform. You lead people, you guide people. You're a spiritual guide with the Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands. You can manifest at a rapid rate as well. You got a lot of manifestation, like your manifestations, they come fast. 8 of Wands with the Magicians. When you want something done, it comes fast. And your guides come in hella quick. With gifts, with offerings, with new beginnings. And someone don't like that. 5 of Swords. Someone's so jealous, man. This is sick. Look, anything you ask God for, he comes in quick. And they don't know how you do this. Who is protecting this person? Look, another ace. Who is, yes, everything turns in your favor. Somebody wants to know how the fuck do you do that. They want to know why you do that, when you do that. They don't understand it. 2 of Swords. It's not meant for them to understand. Again, you have a secret bond with God. That is something that's between you and him. You and him have a connection that can't be explained or defined. You just got to watch and see how he work in this person's life. And then you will see that you got to create a bond for yourself. That's what I'm saying. You're so busy on trying to see who's protecting this person, who's giving this person the energy, where are they getting their source of energy from? From God, honey. You ain't know this glows from God. This divine feminine ain't have to go to no Dr. Miami, honey. They ain't have to go do no surgery. This is God's glow. This is God's body. This body belongs to God. This don't belong to this person. They understand their body. They understand their self. They know that their body does not belong to themselves. It belongs to God. So they're supposed to take care of their body so God can go in and out of their body. That's what this person understands about the support system and the leadership role that God has for this person. There is a strict instructions that this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups follows to sit where she sits. She don't just do whatever she wants and think she can just get everything she wants. It don't go like that. A lot of you hoes ain't willing to sacrifice shit. 11-11 on the timer. You hoes stay in karmic connections. You're around fake ass friends, fake ass family members, fake ass co-workers that gossip about you, talk shit about you, and you smile up in your face because you don't got no choice, but you have a choice, but you done told yourself you don't got a choice. So you bind yourself to these karmic contracts, Page of Swords reverse, and you mad at everybody because you broke instead of finding your own truth, but you're so busy living in a lie. Page of Swords reverse. You lying asshole. Tell the truth and shame the devil. You could never tell the truth about everything you've been through and stand tall and stand on that shit, bitch. You can't do it. That's why you're not getting blessed. It's simple math, but you hoes you think you know everything. What's the 8 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords? So you're very skilled here. You were around family members that wanted you in a divorce, King of Swords. They wanted you juggled. They wanted you sick, out homeless. God said no. God said no. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, High Priestess to the Hierophant, the 4 of Wands, the King to the Queen of Cups, the Judgment, 10 of Pentacles here twice, 8 of Wands. God said, and if you do it again, I'm going to make them so fucking rich. You're not even going to be able to handle the blessings I'm going to put on this marriage. All because you want them tied up in your illusions. It's a no, bitch. Yeah, it's a no. This is somebody that wanted to breadcrumb you and trap you. No. It's a fuck no. What's the 8 of Pentacles? You're very skilled with your clear voice, honey. You're doing voiceovers, you're doing music, you're doing podcasts. It's something you're doing here. It's over with. Yeah. And they don't even know you, bruh. That's the thing. They don't even know who you be. They don't even know you are hidden in plain sight among these people, bruh. They don't even know what you're really here to accomplish. They try to make you confused, trying to hide illusions. They cannot. These people can't get no information on you. They could have paid to get information. They could have tried to figure out where you was at. They could have tried to trick you, tried to trick someone into giving some sort of information or paying somebody. They cannot. They don't know nothing with the Moon card. Everything is hidden in God himself. Your gifts are hidden. You don't even know half the gifts. Some of y'all not even really. Let me tell you something. God is so amazing, bro. He's upgrading your gifts right now. You don't even know that your gifts are being upgraded, and you don't even know you got more gifts coming in. You got more gifts than what this is. You got more gifts that you don't even know about yet, honey. I'm telling you, you're not going to know until you have some sort of resource to put behind you so you can discover something. Yeah, 10 of Swords. They didn't want you to discover your own potential. They wanted you to walk away from this business. They wanted to project fear, but you went within and you healed that part of you when you were single. 9 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Some of you guys could have been celibate for up to 9 years, 4 years. Okay, you went within and you healed that shadow part of that abandonment wound that they wanted you stuck in, always leaving you out, making you feel like you weren't invited, making you feel like your gifts ain't shit or you ain't shit. You went within and you healed that side of you. Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Four of Swords, and the Star. These are all cards of healing, bro. Look at you, and now you're getting your wish. Look at you. Look at you. Virgo energy, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. Look at you. Healing beautifully, and you're coming out like the hero. You're your own fucking hero, and then you're protected. Seven of Wands. They're not getting into your sleep. I don't know who these hoes think they are, but you speak. God talks to you through your sleep, so you have to be aware of that. Okay, people don't know where you get your skills from, where you get your knowledge from. It's from God. They don't know with the Moon card. They don't know where you get this talent from. Yeah, these people made a foolish, dumb decision and thought they can bind you. They thought they can do something to keep you stuck in loss. Yeah, and oh, child, they only gonna need some miracle drops from bald-headed ass edges, honey. That's all they need, honey. They don't need to be up in your energy. They need to focus on why they ain't got no money and why they getting put out their house. They need to focus on that disease they holding. Okay? Because I feel like somebody here finna be up out of here in a minute. What's the Fool card? These people jumped off a cliff and did not know where they were going. Yeah, now something is getting eclipsed out. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We got the sun to the moon. It's a wrap for you hoes. You hoes cannot, listen, you hoes cannot do black magic on this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups energy, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. You cannot. This has been permanently eclipsed out because this person has awoken to their gifts. You cannot bring magic to this earth angel. You will see the sun turn into the moon, and you will see the moon turn into the sun real quick. The minute you start to do magic, the earth gonna start to go black. I'm telling you, blackouts gonna be everywhere. You better leave this person the fuck alone, bro. 555 on the timer. I'm not playing, bro. I'm telling you, the minute you try to do magic on this person, the sun and the sky shifts for this person. The moon shifts for this person, bruh. You think you doing something, bruh? This is over with. Look at how these two cards is coming out on top of this Divine Feminine. You cannot do black magic on this Divine Feminine, bro. You will fade out, bro. You will phase out to where this balance with this masculine and feminine energy, moon to the sun, you're eclipsed out of this person's energy. Period. You cannot do no magic. This person was free, bro. They were born to travel, to do whatever God, they're born to travel and give their messages. However that is. They could be a rapper, a singer, an actress, a writer, a clothing line. They could be into fashion. Whatever this is a skill that somebody got. And anybody coming for this divine gift, you will be burned, bro. Like burned. I'm picking up big wheels of fire with eyes on it. You will get burned by that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This person is wealthy in the spirit. It's not just on the 3D. This is a divine wealth that you was playing with. You feel me? Y'all don't really know nothing about that because you yourself have not really got that far mentally. Okay? Because you're too busy watching everybody else, jealous of everybody else. You could never understand divine wealth at all because look at how you living, bro. You jealous. You trying to take people out that you're jealous of so you can get the one up. That ain't no divine energy. That's some dark, demonic, low bound, low down, dirty dog, demon, devil, dick sucking ass energy that you hoes is on. That's what's happening to you bitches. And you're getting tricked. You're getting eclipsed out the earth because you're doing all this nastiness to this person. When this person was brought here to deliver divine messages and to bring peace and love into humanity. We got the Temperance, we got the 8 of Wands, we got the 6 of Swords, we got the 6 of Pentacles, and we got the Queen of Pentacles. This individual is gifted as fuck. You cannot touch that. 2026, this person's gonna win. It was written in the stars, ho. What's wrong with you? Y'all don't do y'all homework on people? Page of Swords reverse? Clearly you don't. Because you don't got no information on this person. You're just sending them the evil eye because you're jealous. Okay. Trying to gossip, trying to spread dirt on somebody's name with the 8 of Wands, Page of Swords reverse. I'm hearing group text. Bitch, that whole group text finna be watching the sun turn into the moon, ho. Yeah, the Empress. Again, this is a divine feminine, ho. Divine. Divine, honey. Get the fuck out of here. Whatever you was sending this person, it got chopped and screwed, ho. Y'all hoes is getting chopped and screwed. This magic is getting chopped and fucking screwed, bitch. This shit is slow as molasses. This could be a Gemini, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Libra. You slow, bitch. Slow boat. You sending this money magic to this Empress. This Empress sits in a position that cannot be played with. We have the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords with the Empress. You're not touching that. No way. You might think you are, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, because you so angry. What, you shooting with your eyes closed now? You throwing hits with your eyes closed or something? Two of Swords, clearly you are, because you throwing blank shots, blank man. Blank man, 222 on the timer. You're throwing blank shots. So we got the Empress coming out here with the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Let me tell you something. Baby, you cannot touch this person, honey. I don't care who you running with. You could be running with a whole posse. God always gonna show up for this person. This person has eclipsed poverty out their life because of their thinking, Queen of Swords. They tapped into their higher self. They realized they got gifts, bruh. And they eclipsed out poverty. They said, man, I can never be broke. Do you know what I can do? Oh, well, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. Because their whole lives, they were deceived. The family line. They were deceived. Their confidence was deceived. And now they're waking up to who they are with a clear voice. Empress. There's a love here, boy. Let me tell you something. What's the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, look. Three of Pentacles. You learning from your past mistakes. You, there's a collaboration coming in. Boy, listen, boy, you're gonna be paid. Keep working, okay? Like I said, the Empress is coming out with the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun to the Moon. There's a lot of balance here in your finances and whatever you're building. There are collaborations coming in that's going to be worth millions and millions of dollars, okay? You're definitely going to be popping, all right? Six of Wands. People definitely love how creative you are. Empress, Queen of Cups. What's the Three of Pentacles? You trying to juggle an Empress. Bitch, you are hating. Look, Five of Swords. You bald-headed, scallywag, no-tooth having ass bitch. You're mad. You're mad that somebody looks younger than you, better than you. There's a lot of jealousy here at work as well. Someone here is jealous of you. Someone here sees that you look a certain kind of way. Yeah, some of you can have children. Oh, wow. Look, there's 4 children here. There's 4 children here. Okay, period. Beautiful. An earth sign child, an air sign child, a water sign child, and a fire sign child. Y'all could be having 4 kids with this person. Okay? And someone's at a loss. 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Someone's a liar. Someone likes to cheat their way through life. And this could be people at work that's trying to attack you. That's trying to attack your abundance. Yeah, Virgo. This could be a Virgo or a Capricorn or an Aquarius. But somebody here is stalking you. They want to know, where do you get this source of energy from? Yeah, something is blowing up in someone's face. This plan to come toward you with this illusion is making you a star. You're waking up and going viral or some shit. Yeah. This dark spirit that these people was conjuring up, this person at work that thought that they didn't know you. Whoever did this did not know you with the Moon, Page of Swords reverse. Because whoever you are, you're heavily connected to your intuition with the Moon. And you've been enlightened with the Sun. That's somebody in your energy. This could be a group of people that was attacking your legacy. And you were able to call judgment. Queen of Swords with the Judgment. Yes, 7 of Wands. Something is blocked. Your fertility, your creativity. Yup, they were sending a monitoring spirit to attach itself to you, to bind you. Yes, pre-Empress to Empress energy. Whether you're single or not, you're still going to the top, bro. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. You're someone who's naturally gifted. So whatever they're doing, it's not going to work. You're just going to be, whoever you are, you take really good care of yourself. 9 of Pentacles to the Empress. You put yourself first, and it shows. It really shows. With the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, somebody wanted you so burdened and stuck that you couldn't create. But look what you're missing out on. Look, this is a devil energy someone's sending. They want all your new beginnings. Whoever this call is, they want to split it up. This could be people in your family. A lot of things you didn't know about your family, you're about to start seeing with the Sun. A lot of things you didn't know about people, you about to see. Yeah, look, 7 of Wands. They can't bring you no confusion with the 7 of Cups. 7-7. Somebody wanted to block your intuition. That was the goal, and it didn't work. They were sending this with the Eight of Wands. They were sending the spirit of confusion and out of jealousy with the Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Hermit. They were Eight of Wands sending this off. Yeah, no. All right, you've done enough shadow work with the Hermit, Nine of Pentacles to know when someone's playing in your energy. Queen of Swords, the Sun. You know what's up, the Moon. You're tapped in for real. Whoever you are. Yeah. What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, Seven of Swords. They were sending a trickster spirit to trick you. Seven of Swords with the Hermit and the Seven of Cups. 777. Then we got the Seven of Swords with the Page of Wands. So somebody was trying to trick you. Somebody was trying to trick you because they're jealous of you. Yeah. Lies about money and all this other shit. Okay. That shit is going back. And I'm telling you, this shit is slow. Your Emperor came outside with the King of Cups and the wheel to turn the wheel back to these people. Okay, your person prays for you here. Hierophant to the High Priestess. Your person's connected to God just like you. So if they tap into any kind of gift that they do, they're going to be successful. Yeah, look, the angels is coming down just as quick as they raggedy ass sent this magic out. Temperance energy. This is blocked. This trickery blocked. You're still moving forward, okay? They're in the Ten of Swords while you're moving on. You're moving. The Chariot talks of movement. Someone was trying to attack your willpower, your free will. These are people now in the Ten of Swords in the Tower. Everyone that backstabbed and betrayed you, you're going into these sacred waters alone, releasing ritual. Learn how to release the lies, the trickery, the scammers. Release these people. What's the Temperance? Sagittarius. Someone here, Aquarius. Yeah, here goes that Page of Wands, Seven of Swords again. Someone's only reconciling with you because whatever they did, it didn't work. So the lies they spread, it didn't work. Look at how you waking up as this star energy. You were chosen. They were not. So someone is trying to get back in your energy. It's this King of Wands, Page of Wands. Very childish. This is a Sagittarius, a liar, a snake. Yeah, look. We got the Knight of Wands to the King of Pentacles. Someone's trying to compete where they don't compare. What's the Page of Wands? Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Someone's coming in because they need your help now. They want to breadcrumb you. Someone's lying about money too. Whoever's coming in asking for your help, it's a lie. They don't need your help. They just want to see where they stand with you. And see, with the Tower and the Ten of Swords, they're shocked that you're still standing. Ace of Wands with the Chariot. Get out of here, bitch. This person was gossiping, spreading hella shit on your name. Whoever's reaching out to you for help, this person is blocked. This person is very childish and they need to help themselves. Yeah, look, Eight of Wands. Somebody pays somebody to send this trickster energy. This could be a child that's going back telling lies about something. I don't know. Somebody's giving this child, feeding this child lies or giving this child gifts so they can figure out what's going on in your household. Somebody here is using children as a way to get in your business. So if you have like a baby daddy or something, somebody's asking children shit so they can get information on you. This is a trick. This is some old ass couple trying to attack your relationship with the Hermit. Okay. For others of you, for some of you, this is an ex. They're trying to pay people for information, maybe going to other friends to ask about you. Page of Swords reverse, they ain't getting shit. Okay, this is also they can reconcile with you because they see you're this Queen of Pentacles. You can manifest. You're a star now. You're being celebrated and some other shit. This is someone who's very superficial and they took forever to come towards you. So now they try to astral travel and pay people to attack you. They're getting rejected. 4-4. You could be seeing 4-4-4. Four of Cups with the Four of Swords. You're rejected. You're not getting into somebody's dreams to steal anything. This is a dream thief. Yeah, we got this, the Wheel of Fortune. These are some dream thieves. They steal from people with magic, and now they're getting smacked up with that truth, honey. This evil eye is going back to you and yours, bitch. So this lie, this narrative that this karmic is spreading to get information on you, to trick you in the dream state or whatever this is, you got sacred sleep and higher power out here. So anybody playing that game, ho, you finna be smacked up. We got the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Swords reverse. So this could be a child that's lying, trying to see. Okay, so someone could be asking the child who at your house or who's there. What does this man look like or something like that. And this person ain't giving this man no information. This person's like, nah, I know my mama. She told me not to say nothing to strangers. Yeah, the Star. Yeah, you got star seed babies and all that shit coming out. You blowing up, using your self-expression. And this person, they're silent. You're not even talking to this person with the Page of Swords reverse. So I don't understand why they're trying to pay for information on you through readings and through other shit. This shit dead. This the Walking Dead right here. You've evolved. You're a star seed. Yeah, the devil. Someone's obsessed with trying to dirty your name or ruin your name. Yeah, these are people you need to walk away from or you're not speaking to right now. But somebody here is watching you choose you. Literally. And you're getting everything that you want because you did that. What's the 8 of Cups with the star? Yeah, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever somebody was sending, they met with the angels. Yeah. This is somebody who thought they can rush in with some sort of magic and they got chopped and screwed. Because you chose yourself. 8 of Cups. That talks about self-discovery, a quest. And you're following your North Node, North Star. Okay? And that's why bitches is mad. They in the 5 of Cups. You chose yourself. This is somebody that's trying to come in and apologize because you're a star or you're in the public. I shouldn't have to take all of that. And even if you were not, you still wouldn't accept this person's apology. You forgave through God, honey. Higher power. Releasing. Yeah, that's what you did. God forgave you. You don't got to talk to these people. Yeah, the Tower. This person is shocked at how you're blowing up like this. At how your creative expression is bringing you all this attention. Somebody here is running back. I'm hearing running back. Yeah, because you were chosen to lead. And this person is a follower. That don't mix. What's the closing messages for the Emperor? Oh my gosh, honey. Your Emperor is not playing, bro. Your Emperor's like, hold up. Where this little motherfucker think he going? Where you think you going? Ace of Pentacles, you going to be carrying this 10 of Wands, ho. The same thing you wanted from my wife. This man is so protective. I love it. I love how your Emperor be showing up in the energy. Like, it be getting me, man. Like, seriously. Your person be showing up in the energy as soon as this karmic masculine think he going somewhere. That's crazy work. So we got the Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Swords, King to the Queen of Cups, High Priestess to the Hierophant. Y'all are mirroring each other. Literally, yin and yang, balanced. Beautiful energy this morning, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy for how this is coming out. So there's definitely some, yeah, and they're watching. Now they getting the facts. Now they getting the information right. You're not the one to fuck with. Page of Swords upright, Page of Swords reverse. Now they get it. Now they get this. You're not the one to fuck with. That's what they're realizing here. They're like, oh shit, she got an Emperor that's ready to blow shit up for her. Yeah, he do. He is, bitch. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. This person is holding on, watching from a 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. This Knight of Wands ain't competing with this Emperor, bro. This is a grown-ass man. A grown-ass man that's not impressed by pussy. Okay. This man got everything in this woman. He don't need nobody else. This karmic masculine, whoever he chose, he always looking for the next best thing because he's not satisfied. This person could also be on the DL. Okay. Yeah, look at how this is turning in your favor. The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles. And this karmic masculine is burdened because, again, they were trying to come up against the King of Pentacles. They were trying to burden your children. They were trying to burden this connection. It's a bunch of people involved with trying to see 2 people burdened. And it's just not going to happen. They're going to be celebrating. This karmic masculine went to other readers, started partying with readers, doing magic, binding you, laughing about it, and you still got away. 6 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 2 of Wands. This plan to watch you fall, it only resurrected you into your purpose. The World with the Ace of Swords, Truth, the 9 of Wands. Now someone's like, kick out your energy. They're mad. They're rushing in angry. This person can have addictions. They can drink a lot. Someone could be getting chased by the police. It's all after you. They went crazy when they realized this magic never worked in the first place. It was never going to work. Okay? Never. This was never going to work. I don't know why they feel the need to keep trying it. Maybe it's something that they're going crazy about with the 9 of Swords. They're going to go crazy. This person's going to take himself out here, or whoever they're running with. This magic is making people go crazy because they believe in this fake doctrine that if you do enough spell work on somebody, that it's going to take them out and you can take their life or whatever the fuck they believe. And they swore by this and it's not working for you. So they're going crazy here because they believe something. Yeah, this is unwanted energy. 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Who are these people? Somebody is trying to attach something to you. They can't. Yeah, this is out of pure ego. That's what lured them in. Pure ego lured these people in. This is unwanted energy and it's blocked. This was a backfire. Yeah, look, the difficult way. Somebody wanted to make your way difficult because they procrastinated. Yeah, and now they have to take a loss. They procrastinated on whatever they thought they were doing, or they wanted you to procrastinate so you can take a loss. No, you're taking your time with the 7 of Pentacles. There's a big damn difference, bitch. Okay, you're not rushing like these hoes. Yeah, look, you have emotional mastery. You've mastered your emotions, Queen of Cups. That's why you know how to tap into the legacy of wealth. Thank you. I'll take that. They made it. They wanted something to be difficult, but something is coming in it with ease. Yeah, this is somebody here whose fears are amplifying. Okay, somebody wanted you stuck in catastrophe. Catastrophizing. Somebody wanted you stuck in catastrophe. They wanted your fears amplified. They wanted you to go a difficult way. But through all of that, you've mastered your emotions. And now you can tap into the legacy of wealth. And that's the very thing they were trying to keep you from with the 5 of Pentacles here twice. 10 of Pentacles here twice. They cannot. You were royalty in the past life. You're going to be royalty in this life. And no matter what they say or do, they're not going to change it. Yeah, harmful influences. That's who they are. They're around harmful influences. They listen to harmful influences. They follow harmful influences. So that is why they are in this difficult path. This energy is unwanted, okay? You don't want this person around. And this person, the very thing they thought that they were going to try to block was the people in their ear talking that shit, making them believe they can fuck with you. That's where this started from. Illusions. Yeah, when you've already tapped into your infinite self. So whatever they doing is a dub, bitch. It's a dub. Yeah, this is bad timing. This person woke up to your tricks, ho. This is bad timing, bitch. Yeah, now they outside begging. They begging. Because they in the 5 of Pentacles. This was a bad time to do this, ho. Now you hoes got to carry your own burdens all 2026. 10 of Wands. Somebody wanted you in a scarcity mindset. It's a bad timing for that. You've mastered your emotions. You're tapping into this wealth, baby. You got a support system, a tribe here, a soul tribe. Someone here is stuck. They're stuck in a portal of poverty. Someone's going to be outside begging in a minute. I'm telling you, because they don't got what it takes. Yeah, sacred union reversed. They kept trying to cause poverty to break up a sacred union. When these people, they vibe high. They don't care about money and shit like that. God, that's why God blesses them. This karmic masculine was not in a sacred union. Yeah, they're taking a loss. They thought that trying to interfere between your bond, it was going to cause you to lose something or for you to take a loss. Their limited beliefs is why they're not in a spiritual union. They're not in a sacred union. They took a loss when they fucked up with you. They're with a Queen of Wands that's juggling some sort of disease. They're not in no sacred union. These are karmics, yeah, that are always desperate to get something. Money, popularity. Look at all this red right here. These people are dark, okay? These people are dark. Look at that. Rushing. Somebody wants you to rush. Okay, because they're scared. They're scared to face their responsibility. These people have a fear of responsibility. They're always running away from shit, and they go through desperate measures to get to somebody else's wealth and their legacy. You're desperate, bitch. You cannot make clear decisions out of clarity. You make it out of desperation. Yeah, look, and this person is enjoying their self-fulfillment. Purple, crown chakra. You are attacking somebody's crown chakra. This has to do with rushing the process, family tree. Somebody's running out of time because you've already ascended. And this, again, could be people in your family. You have fulfillment within yourself, and that's what's bringing in this wealth. Yeah, lure of ego. You are around people that their ego, 6 of Wands, the strength card, was trying, they were trying to manifest negativity on you because they have pride and ego. And that shit is luring them in a fucking poverty. Literally, that's where they're going. They're opening up the door to poverty. What else? Yep, we got flow of inspiration. You're writing your own story, honey. And you're getting a flow of inspiration from the divine with the Queen of Swords, Sun to the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles. You work from sun up to sundown where you're just writing, okay? It says when you're aligned with your truth, creativity flows like a current. That's what I'm saying. Look, your voice, your creativity flows like a current, okay? Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun to the Moon, Empress, Ten of Pentacles. What is you saying? Yeah, and someone has been trying to, like a magnet, trying to get all of your divine blessings to attach to them. But no, they're only attached to negativity because they were manifesting negativity on your creations, gossiping. That's where it starts, running your fucking mouth. Five of Wands, Page of Swords reverse. That's where it starts. When you put negative out in any shape, way, or form, you yourself will get that shit back. Okay, yeah, infinite self, okay? This person is tapped into their infinite self. So no matter what you're saying or what you're wishing, it's not going to work. It says the path to abundance is not about acquiring more, it's not about acquiring more, but about uncovering the infinite potential within you. You've uncovered some sort of infinite potential within yourself, and you know who you are. Yeah, and it's fortunate timing. While these hoes is running on bad timing, you're running into fortunate timing. We are not the same, bitch. We are not the same. This person's path is already aligned with gold, and the energy around you is primed for success. What can you do? Nothing. Nothing but just watch, bitch. That's it. That's all you hoes can do is watch. But you ain't, like, you're not watching to get information to learn and grow. You're watching to gossip. And by you doing that, you're in a toxic environment all by yourself, bitch. We got toxic environment. That's why this is bad timing, because they're toxic. We have limiting beliefs. Your family, limited beliefs, thinking you were never gonna, I was never gonna. Okay, bitch, you gonna see somebody tap into that abundance. They attracted abundance because they spoke to themselves different. You hoes is inauthentic. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You like to copy divine feminine. You hoes don't got no swag for real. Your swag is borrowed and copied, bitch. Yeah, look, we have positive partnership. You're about to be meeting people that are on your frequency, honey. Success is a team effort, a mutual benefit partnership. Yeah, this love is going to open the doors to a lot. Y'all could be starting a business together. Whatever this is, there's sacred security surrounding these relationships that you're about to build, these bonds with these good people, with these real folk. Okay, you finna see how God is about to bring some disciples up in your energy for real. Your soul tribe. Yeah, look, you got a prosperous estate, and these people that are stuck in the lineage of limitations, they can't go. They can't go. Yeah, there is sacred security surrounding your positive partnerships, not negative partnerships, but positive. Yep, we got new direction. Some of y'all are being called to move. You're going down a whole new path, honey, where there's infinite opportunities. Understand what I'm saying here. Look at all this green, all this heart chakra, and look at all this red. This is what I'm saying. These people were trying to mingle with the good people, but you see the colors. God is going to start separating the real from the fake, honey. This is how you're going to be chosen, is if you have light and then there is dark, okay? There is light and there is dark, okay? There is light and there is dark. Confirmation with that one. It says the verse of the day, true humility and fear of the Lord lead to riches, honor, and a long life. Wow. Proverbs 22 verse 4. Whoa. That just came in. The humility and fear of the Lord lead to riches, honor, and a long life. Some of y'all gonna be old. Some of y'all gonna be rich. Okay, some of y'all are going to be very prosperous because you know who God is and you fear him and you adore him, and you would never do none of this when you are in a position like where you're about to be. You would never do what these people do. Yeah, it's a lot of familiar territory, a lot of dark spirits, familiar spirits that are trying to chime into where you're going. And now God is cutting the cord. God is like, oh, hell no. We finna release these folk. Because they don't know about me. They don't really know. So we finna release them. Because God is here. We got higher power. God is watching over you. And then for that message to come in today, Proverbs 22 verse 4. You have true humility with the Queen of Cups. You know who God is. You bow before the Father. Some of the people don't even bow no more. They don't even get on their knees no more. You bow before the Father. You kneel like you're begging. But you're giving God humility. He sees you, bruh. He sees you. This is why you're about to be blessed beyond measure, because what you do behind the scenes with the sun to the moon is you kneel and you put your arms like that and you just bow down. You know how to bow down to the Lord, honey. That's what I'm saying. That's why God is putting sacred security around your home, around your friendships, partnerships, business deals. Everything you invest in, you're going to get that back 10 times over. Anyone that puts money in you, they're going to get that back. We got the 10 of Pentacles here twice, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. We got the Ace. Anybody that invests in you, 7 of Pentacles, they're going to see a 10 of Pentacles come out of that 7. I'm telling you, you got what it takes. These bitches, they invested in these bitches, and these bitches ain't bringing back nothing. They don't know how to flip money. See, you got divine discipline. That's why everybody or anyone, anything that you invest in or anyone that invests in you making that money back times 10. It's all here, baby. Emperor to the Empress, Sun to the Moon, King to the Queen of Cups. You love what you do. Queen of Swords, the Sun to the Moon, eclipsed out. Any poverty. You're not inauthentic. You got what it takes. Come on now. Anybody they put their money on you, they gonna make that shit back times tenfold. And that's a real deal. That's the real deal here. You're making that money back, honey. You're going down a new direction that's outlined in gold. You got a path of gold that's laid out for you. Come on now. Fuck a red carpet. You walking down the path of gold, honey. Are you kidding me? Procrastination. Yeah, They procrastinated. They took their time. They thought they had time. Now you're surrounded with now there's a secret security. They're not bringing no procrastination to what you're building here. And look at you, conscious creator. I told you, you create with God, honey. Stop playing. Look at all these rainbows and green versus all this. Look at you popping out like a sore thumb amongst these fucking bitches. These are all followers. The red is all followers. And this is you popping out with your light energy. That's blocking all of this darkness. Yeah, your light irritates a lot of people's demons here. Your positive energy, your radiant skin. Yeah, look, they're rushing. They're rushing. They want you to rush something you're creating. I told you. They're trying to get you to rush your art. I'm telling you, bruh. Don't rush. Take your time, bruh. Someone's trying to get you to rush what you're creating with God, so it's not really how it's supposed to be. Somebody's like, well, where is this? Or where is that? Where's the clothing line? Where's the thing? Someone's doing that to try to trick you, bruh. They're trying to get you to rush so you can be like, well, I don't have this. You're right. I don't have this lined up. They want you to doubt yourself. Don't listen to it. So if you're planning a tour, somebody's like, well, you don't have this, so how you gonna go on that tour? Well, you don't have this, so how you gonna? God said, don't worry about these haters, man. Let them go. Someone's gonna rush something and it's gonna come out like pure garbage. I'm telling you, bro. Somebody keep rushing something. They feel like their time is running out or something like that, and you got nothing but time and opportunity because you know who you are. You don't gotta rush for these bitches. God is making you hold something back that you're creating here because he wants these hoes to go first. Go ahead, go. That's what I'm hearing. Let these hoes go first, honey. The best is for last, honey. Save the best. Let these hoes go first because they're gonna look stupid or something like that. Because you're supposed to be taking your time with something, but somebody wants to rush you. It's a no, bitch. Okay? Now, if you have your own deadline that you're meeting, that's different. But I'm talking about bitches is like, well, where is this? Well, where is that? Da-da-da. No, you have an inner circle of positive connections that's going to teach you how to meet deadlines the right way. Not these karmic deadlines, so that way they can try to project. These people are undeserving of wealth. They will never have it. That's why they got a copy, and if they have it, they finna lose that shit. God's blocking their gifts. This could be a Libra. Somebody here is always going up in somebody's energy to steal. This is a harmful influence, and their fears are amplifying in your face. So figure out who you listening to. This is a harmful influence. This is someone who works with dark deities that's trying to come up in your energy and copy your swag, and they cannot. This is a copycat ass bitch. You're uniquely gifted. They are not. Okay, let's talk about the facts. You're in vibrational alignment. Let's talk about the facts. Someone's trying to get in your head, trying to sneak up, send monitoring spirits, working with readers, and they're all fucking blocked. This could be someone in the public eye that's trying to steal. They cannot. Okay, that would be a foolish mistake. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Foolish mistakes at the bottom of the deck. I don't care how much money you got, bitch. You cannot create like this Empress. You can't do it. This person is creative as fuck. You are not touching this person's creativity. I don't give a fuck who you know. Because clearly they don't know enough. Page of Swords reverse. You're over here signing janky ass contracts and they're trying to ride the wave of this divine feminine. You gots to be dumb, bitch. You finna see. Yeah, magic. Somebody's doing, as soon as I grab this deck, magic and empowerment. Somebody's doing magic to your work. You got an ex, a business rival, family members. Let them do whatever. They gonna see a miracle while they doing that magic. Because they ain't know that this cosmic flower was spending time with God when they was cooking up that magic. High priestess to the Hierophant. God was saying, I want their head. And you said delivered. Okay, communication. I'm telling you, whoever you are, God is telling you something and you gonna cut the head off a demon right quick. Queen of Swords. God said, I want these karmics' head, and if you don't bring them back, we got a problem. And guess what? You know that by being humility and having fear of God, you already know Proverbs. That junk came in on my phone as I'm doing this reading. That's confirmation. Magic. Look at the overall energy coming out. Magic. Somebody's doing magic on your belief system with God, honey. Two of Swords. Someone wants to block your connection. But see, you, oh my gosh, man, I got to pull another one. Now I got to pull another one. What's clarify magic right here? Yeah, root chakra and discernment. Wow. Four of Wands, Two of Swords. That's what they were doing magic on. And immediate justice and judgment was called upon these people, honey. They will remain in poverty. Yeah, you have authority over this magic. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You have authority over your root chakra and authority over your discernment. God is here. Higher power. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, conception. Yeah, whatever you're birthing, using your crown chakra, using your resources, and taking charge. Solar plexus, making that move, changing your perception. Perception and change is bringing God here. That's what's bringing God here. He's taking you through sacred waters. Okay, just period. So whatever these hoes is doing, they have no authority. They have no power. Their power could be getting cut off. Yeah, we have Archangel Uriel out here, and then we have Karmic Masculine. Then we got you're running victory laps. Okay, period. All right, you're a light worker. It's at the bottom of the deck. So whatever these people are not chosen. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They're not chosen, honey. They're not. Yes, Psalms 23 they asked right quick. Psalms 23, honey. Read that Psalms and cleanse your home. Harmonic home. So you can keep a harmonic home. Cleanse that home with salt water. Root chakra. Your feet. Cleanse that feet. Yeah, they can't copy your anointing. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, God is here. Air sign. Yeah, they can't copy. This could have been an air sign. A Libra. A Sagittarius. Okay. They were doing jar spells with a dark ass witch. They don't got the power. They don't got no authority. With the Eight of Swords, trying to bind this high priestess. Yeah, positive pregnancy test. Some of you guys could be finding out you're pregnant in the near future. All right, Spirit is giving you everything that you want. If that's something you wanted, yeah, leave your hometown. That fell right on top of discernment and root chakra. Family members, they got to go to. They can't come where you're going. Yeah, you're tapping into the legacy of wealth. You're starting a business. They can't come. Protect your energy. God will remove you from a table to save you from a host that feeds you poison. So these are people that were trying to poison you. We have starting a business, false flame. They're waving the white flag. What's one more? Yeah, so you need to move. There's relocation here as well with the Chariot, Ace of Wands. Ooh, child, there's a lot of wealth coming in for somebody and they looking crazy. Yeah, you're an earth angel at the bottom of the deck. We have Archangel Haniel out here. We have Psalms 109. So you're going to need to read Psalms 109, Psalms 23. Okay, their time is up in your energy. Okay, Page of Swords reverse. We have Star Seed out here. It says high standards protect you from low quality experiences. You're not going through what they're going through, this disease, whatever the fuck they're trying to give you. You're not having that, okay? Your angels are out here. Archangel Josephel, Archangel, who is this Archangel again? Raziel. Yep, Raziel is out here. Raziel, Ariel, they're all out here, okay? So let them do whatever, because you're the one with the true authority, collective, and you have a support system, and positive circles are coming towards you as well. Real people with real authority that can help you get to the next level. Don't close yourself off from those people. Use your discernment at all times and pray about everything that's coming in, whether this is a business, whether this is a job opportunity, whatever this is, creativity that you're using, your discernment, that's connected to your root chakra. Your discernment, your communication, it has to do with your root. So there's a need for you to tap into your gifts and find out what it is. But you're somebody here with a clear voice that brings clarity. Ace of Swords. And it's going to bring you a 9 of Cups. So do with that information as you will. 11:11 on the timer. This was your reading. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated. Also hit that notification bell so you will be notified. Members, look out for your collective reading that will be coming up shortly. Thank you. Have a good night. A good day. Love and light. Bye, y'all.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blind and pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho, I am the original. Never had to copy paste, take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace, y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face, energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie, ain't putting in work but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently. Move with consistency, you hoes can't get next to me. Yeah, see I'm in the ISN, such a perfect blend.